All right, hey YouTube fam, let me back up a little bit. I have a cup of coffee here. It's kind of dreary outside, so we can't see, but like there's no sun peeking through. It's just a dreary day. Um, so I'm finally doing this three bag deals or best bag deals. Three bag deals tag. I'm so horrible. But it was started by Mama Beech, so check out her video. And then I got tagged by Alana. She has a couple videos. I mean, not videos, channels on Coach. She has Coach Craze, and I think Dooney Days. Am I right? So I'm finally getting to it. I'm in the mindset of doing a video, and so yeah. So let's get to it. So these are my three bags that I think I got great deals on. Um, I honestly think I pretty much get great deals on my bags in generals because um, I usually purchase them pre-owned. So yeah, um, let me see. Have I purchased any bag full retail price? Hmm. I honestly can't think of it. But anywho, but this bag right here probably the only one that's like close to retail. Oh, you probably wonder why is this in the best bag deal. I'll let you know. Okay, so we'll start off with this one. So this is the Prairie Rivets Dinky. I purchased it in July of last year. It came out pre-fall 2016 from Coach, and it is a dinky, and it is in the color chalk, and I love it with that burgundy ceiling edging, and I'm just a Prairie Rivets fan from Coach. Some of um, some of our CGR fam, Coach Gonna Rogue fam on Facebook, they are T Rose detailing. They're T Rose fans, so or something like that. So, but me, I'm more of the Rivets, Prairie Rivets fan. So anywho, so this chalk dinky came out fall 2016. I got it off eBay for $110, and I think the shipping was like $5, so it was a total of 100. Excuse me, $115. So I couldn't find the original wrist listing price. Um, let's see here. Did it come with a card? I'm just trying to make sure this mug of coffee doesn't fall. Trying to see, did it come with a tag? Look at that suede. Isn't it gorgeous? And I love the the glove tent pebbled leather. That is my preference over the smooth leather. Smooth leather, I've come to appreciate, but I still prefer the pebbled. Um, Trying to see if it came with the tag. No, it didn't. Cause usually I keep like if it comes with the tag, like I said, most of my bags are pre-owned. I purchased pre-owned. But yeah, there's none on there. But I think like it ranges for the dinkies when I see listed retail price. They start off like anywhere from like a 500 to 600. So for say for that price range, right? Um, so to get this, look at this detailing. To get this for $110, that's like a steal. And I've carried her. When I got her, um, she only had this one little mark here, but it's not that serious. Um, Probably, I don't know, probably was a denim thing, but I haven't, um, I didn't do anything or try to clean off, but look, it's pretty good. And I've carried this like a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So for $110 for dinkies that range from anywhere from, with detailing anywhere from $500 to $600, that's a pretty much a good steal. So yeah, so that's a great day. So I got that off eBay. Um, and before I used to purchase a lot of my bags from eBay, but I ventured out to the Real Real, what else? Poshmark too. I've been getting some stuff from Poshmark. So this one, I got this from the Real Real, and this is the Alexander Wang Rocky. It comes in two sizes. Actually three sizes. Rocco, which is bigger than this, which you've seen on my previous video of the peppermint, which my niece have now. It's lovely bag. And then this Rocky, and then there's a mini Rocky, so it's smaller than this. Okay, and it comes with the iridescent hardware, so you know how I love this. Um, right now, this is what I'm using. Um, so yeah, so you see my bracelet stuff. I was getting my elastics and stuff to put my elastics back on my braces. So this is what I'm currently in. I've been switching back and forth to whatever I'm about to carry, but predominantly been carrying this Alexander Wang Rocky the past week or a little over a week. So this is the second handbag deal that I've gotten, and I purchased it off the railroad. So this was retailing. I thought when I saw it was like between in the 800s, if I'm correct, or if the Rocco was the iridescent was like 900, but it's in the range of this Rocky was like between like 799 or something like that when it came out. So I got this from the railroad for $260. Yes. And great, you know, corners look great. It was in great condition. And you know, this is lambskin, and they rubberized. They did a technique called rubberized, and I think what this rubberized finished technique they did, it definitely feels very sturdy, and it's a different kind of feeling. It feels very nice, but it feels weird, but in a good weird. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, but anywho, yeah, so got it for 260 bucks. So what I did, the real, they always have to use the code, and they always have that code real. You can get 20% off their listed price. And then I think I had the $30 credit. Like they usually, if you sign up, they send you emails like, hey, here's $30 credit you can use, for this amount of time. So I had this $30 credit, and then with the discount and using the $30 credit, this came out to $260. That included shipping to get to me. So yeah, so this is a great deal. So compared to retail price, where it's like, almost $900 to $260. And this bag can actually be sold. I've seen it sold on Poshmark like a couple months ago for this rocking. So it's a smaller size for about like five, five or $600. $600. So hey, I got a pretty good deal, right? Okay, so third one, I'm being Miss Chatty Cathy. This wonderful dreary Sunday, if you can see out there. I don't know now. So this third bag deal is my holy grail, which I have not actually done a proper video on this on this bag. I just did an unboxing, and then from time to time you see me, talking about this my holy grail, or when I got this bag charm hooked it up to it. So I do need to make a proper video. So this is a limited edition 75th anniversary to celebrate Coach 75th anniversary. So it came out pre-fall 2016, and this is the size 36. Excuse me. And so what it's named as is Coach Whiplash Rivets Rogue 36. So that's the name for this bag. Okay. And it has the Prairie Rivets detailing. And you're probably wondering, like, Melissa, why is this on your top 3 bag deals when you're saying that you pay close, the only bag you paid close to retail price for? So retail price was $1,200. Okay. And I paid $800 for this bag. So the reason why I find that this is a deal, that's $400, saving. That's not even included. So it's probably over $400, with tax, that you would get from buying a $1,200 bag. So that's over $400 saving. And the reason why I say it's a deal, and I purchased this pre-loved, and it came, how it's supposed to come, it's supposed to have these, like, you see the strings where she snipped off? It has strings hanging off of it. The thing is, I always loved this bag, but I was always wishing that they didn't add the strings hanging off of it. So because the previous owner snipped it and was selling it, I was like, yes, because I would not have had the heart to snip it off. So it's like she modified this bag for me. And anyways, this is what I had put out in the universe. I wanted this bag so bad, and I told the universe my budget max would be $800, and bam, literally, I said, I made a space on my shelf. I said my max is $800, and this is exactly what she asked for. So I found she was initially listed on Poshmark for I forgot how much, and it was higher. And I was like, hey, are you willing to negotiate, on an email? So we exchanged email on Posh, and we negotiated. I mean, not negotiated. She offered it with $800 because Poshmark, their seller fees be kind of crazy. It's like what, 20% off. There's the fees they get. So yeah, so I feel that's a deal, and the reason why it's a deal because it's a limited edition item, and which in 2016 they did only 100 of this bag to celebrate their 75th anniversary. And you can check out, I forgot her name on YouTube channel. She posted like when she purchased hers, her sales associate so said it was only 100 that was made, and then she verified at another location, another coach store, and they said yeah, there's only 100 that was made. And the reason why I believe this is because this bag have retained its value. And it's not necessarily really hard to come out, but you like once you see it up on the market, on pre-owned market, it's always listed close to that value. People are listing it for $900 or $1,000 because it's a limited edition. And despite with Coach sending all their now roads to the outlet, this is the only bag I feel has retained its value, closest to its retail price of $1,200. So I've seen it sold on Poshmark for $900, something close to $1,000. I've seen it sold on eBay, close to that range also. So yeah, I really feel like this is a deal because it's a limited edition, and I got this, I saved over $400 on this limited edition bag. So if the information is accurate, I have one of the 100 bags that they made. And when it showed, I wish I could have, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go more into details. These rivets are hand affixed. It was a posting, I forgot what's, I'll post the link below of the detailing of this bag when they premiered it. They hand affixed these rivets. So this is not a machine. This is not a sewing machine or anything like that. Someone hand hammered each of these patterns in. So that's why I believe that this is, only 100 was made because of how much, can you imagine how much manpower that went into having to, manually hand, and it's on both sides, this, detailing for them to do that, So, yeah. So that's why this is my bag deal. So this is my 3 top bag deals. One from eBay, and it was $110 and they $5 for shipping, so $115. So retail price for the detailed dinkies ranging anyway from like 5 to 600. So, you know, I'm saving between $400 to $500 on this bag. And chalk, this one too came out 2016, and I rarely see this in a market, pre-owned market. I saw one and it was not really in great shape, and yeah. So for $110, hey, this one, Alexander Wayne Rocky with the iridescent hardware, which is very, sought after. Sold on Poshmark, retail value between like $800 or $900. Recently a couple months ago sold on Posh between $500 to $600. So for me to get it for $260, another like what, $600 savings at least. All right, so Posh. This one connected with a seller via Posh, but we negotiated via email, and I sent her my payment through PayPal, and got this rare limited edition piece for $800. So that's a steal. Okay, is it worth $1,200? Every bit of it. Would I be willing to pay for that? I would if it wasn't my budget. Okay. So 800 was my max. So this is my 3 top bag deals. I'm sure I did. This coffee probably had me doing something extra. I'm sipping on my, using my Ray Dunn mugs. I've been collecting these for a couple of years. So I have a cabinet full of mugs. So this one says sip. I was going to use the one I said hustle, but I'm like, no, I'm not in hustle mode today. I am just on chill mode with this weather. So I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. And thank you, Mama Beech, for starting this tag. Thank you, Alana, for tagging me. I know you reached out to me like last year. I'll say last year, but it was like last month. So it's been a minute, and I'm finally getting to it. So I apologize. Just work's been busy, and trying to get my mind frame in the thought process of doing this. So who am I tagging? I've seen a couple people have posted videos. I haven't had a chance to watch the video. Like if I do watch them, I just click like. I haven't been commenting on my YouTube fan videos because at work I'm typing all day. And so sometimes I don't feel like typing. So you'll get a like, a thumbs up, but just let you know I'm watching and I'm supporting. But I will be back soon to start commenting and letting you know I'm verbally, watching your YouTube. But I'm there. I've watched a couple of the tag videos. And so the next person I'm tagging is anyone who's watching and who have not done a three bag deals tag video. All right. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Bye.